Hi guys, welcome to BB Driving Consult. I'm Ernest, the instructor from BB Driving School, and thanks for watching my video. I'm very grateful for watching my previous video. Today, I'm here to talk about the functions of the pedals that we have in the manual car and how we use them. Kindly subscribe to my channel, share and like the page. Pedals in the manual car are levers that we press with our foot to control the speed and the power of the engine. Pedals are the lever we press with our foot to control the speed and the power of the car. So I'll start on my left hand side to the right hand side. So on my left hand side, the first pedal that we have is the clutch. The second pedal we have is the brake, and the last pedal that we have is the accelerator. But in different locations, the accelerator, they call it the gas pedal, or when it comes to BB, we call it fire. So when I say fire, it means I step on the accelerator pedal. What is the function of the accelerator pedal? The function of the accelerator pedal is to increase speed. That's the primary function of the accelerator, is to increase speed. But that same accelerator pedal can be used to decrease speed. Yes. Why am I saying that? Let's take this example. If you are on a highway, then you are moving the car, let's say 70 km per hour, then you see a police checkpoint. You stop, you gradually take your leg from the accelerator pedal small. When you start taking your leg from the accelerator pedal small, the speed begins to reduce, but it's very small, so you don't see that effect well. But we use the accelerator pedal to decrease speed. But the basic function, the primary function of the accelerator is to increase speed. Note, the accelerator pedal is very sensitive, so we don't press on it too harsh. We step on it gradually or progressively. Good. Let's talk about the middle pedal, that's the brake pedal. The function of the brake pedal is to reduce the speed to stop the car. So the brake pedal is to reduce the speed or to slow down the speed and to stop the vehicle. The brake pedal is also pressed gradually. We don't slam on the brake. What do I mean by slam? Slam. We don't slam on the brake. When you slam on the brake, that's what we call a punchy brake. We don't press harshly. When you press harshly, you get you call it a punchy brake. you go forward, then you come back. So we don't press on the clutch, the brake pedal so harshly. We press on it gradually. Which foot do we use to press on the brake and the accelerator? It's called the right foot. But note, you have to position in between the brake and the accelerator. So I know it means that it should be pivot so that you can swing from the brake to the accelerator. So brake, the accelerator. We don't raise your leg. It's pivot. So brake, accelerator, brake, accelerator. And note, if you are not stepping on the brake nor the accelerator, kindly hang your leg on the brake. What do I mean by hanging your leg on the brake? It means that your foot will be on the brake pedal, but you're not touching it. Why? It's very important, if you are not stepping on the brake nor the accelerator, to hang your leg on the brake, so that if someone crosses you unaware, you can just step on the brake to stop the car. Because when someone crosses you and your leg is still on the accelerator, one, you panic. A better also. So I thought also instead of you even pressing on the brake, you rather go and step on the accelerator. So if you are not stepping on the brake nor the accelerator, hang your leg on the brake. The function of the clutch pedal. The first function of the clutch pedal is to move the car. It helps in the movement of the car. So it helps in the movement of the car. The second function of the clutch is to help change gear. So we use the clutch. The clutch helps us in changing the gear. So if you want to change the gear, you have to step on the clutch fully down. Then the last function of the clutch is to keep the engine running when the gear is on first gear, second, third, or fourth, or fifth, or reverse. Then you want the engine to still run, you have to step on the clutch fully down. Either than that, the engine will go off. So the last function of the clutch pedal is to keep the engine running. We have another function of a clutch, but that one is not applicable to all cars. Some modern cars, if you want to start the car, then you don't press on the clutch fully down. You can't start the car. But that one is not all cars. Some cars, you can put the gear on neutral or even first gear, on neutral and spark the car without stepping on the clutch pedal. But in some cars too, if you don't press on the clutch fully down and the gear is on neutral or first gear, the car will not start. So please, take note. This is a tip that I'm giving to you when I'm teaching my students who are learning how to drive a manual car. I tell them that before you start a manual car, step on the clutch fully down and the brake fully down, so that if it's that type of car that if you don't step on the clutch, you can start. If it's the normal one that you can start the car without step on the clutch, it will still start. So before you move a manual car, step on the clutch fully down and the brake fully down, so that you can start the car. Vice versa, if that one or the other one, you can still start the car. Please, this information is going to help you. It is easier said than done. You can practice this thing at home, but it's very important to enroll with a driving school.
New friend, Madam Grace, in the building.
Has qualified driving instructors, and their cars are always dual paddle. And because you've paid money to the school, the instructor cannot shout on you. And because you've paid the money to the school, the instructor will give all the necessary information
BB for you
about becoming a good.
So we are doing move and stop.
He will teach you well.
She will go for it.
Please kindly enroll with a driving school. Don't let anyone teach you how to drive. Driving is a skill that you need to develop. Go to a good school so that you get a good information and become a best and a good defensive driving. I enroll BB Driving School to you. BB Driving School is located in Takoradi, Western region. So if you are in different location and anytime you find a time to come to Takoradi, you can come to one of my branches. I have 2 branches currently. I have one at Fijai, close to the mobile filling station. I have one at Racecourse, close to the Shell filling station. BB is the best driving school in secondary Takoradi. You have a big facility in your training facility that will build confidence within the first 2 days to 3 days before we take you to the main road to beef up or to help you develop courage and drive well. BB Driving School, we don't waste people's time. So if you have less time to spend in Takoradi, just come. I can use 2 weeks to teach you how to drive. I can use 3 weeks, 1 month. If you want to learn manual car, I can help you. If you can drive automatic car and you still want to learn how to drive a manual car, come, I can help you. Please, we don't charge too much. Our fees are very flexible and our payment plan is so flexible. Enroll with BB Driving School because we are the best. Thank you for watching this video and share. I'm very grateful. Bye bye.